Hey, this is Jamie from Capsule Computers, and today we are reviewing the For Honor Marching Fire expansion. This title from Ubisoft is available now for PC, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. At the time of the recording of this video, the expansion cost $29.99 US. It has been over a year and a half since Ubisoft's Fighter For Honor launched. It was not the instant hit Ubisoft hoped for, but much like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, Ubisoft has supported the game with a stream of new content in hopes for a turnaround. The Marching Fire expansion pack offers a major update for all players, such as a graphical overhaul and the new Breach PvP mode. Buyers of the expansion will also get instant access to the 4 Wulin characters and the arcade PvE mode. Story-wise, Marching Fire does not add much to For Honor's lore. The arcade mode offers a series of short sentences to give players a little background on the level. The sentences are generally vague and are more flavor text than actual additions to the game's story. Due to the short nature of the text, the more light-hearted scenarios like the Drunken Evening are a lot more entertaining than the more serious ones. Marching Fire is one part content update and one part traditional DLC. All For Honor players will have access to the new Breach PvP game mode and can purchase the 4 new Wulin characters with in-game currency. Those who opt to purchase Marching Fire will get instant access to the Wulin heroes and the new PvE arcade mode. Breach is the new PvP mode. Teams of 4 are split into attackers and defenders. The attackers will accompany their battering ram through 2 castle gates in order to kill the castle's general. To win, the defenders must destroy the battering ram or force the attackers to consume all their respawn tickets. There are 2 main flashpoints on the map at any time. Pikemen will fight around the battering ram. If the attackers control the battering ram, the pikemen will push the ram faster. If the defending pikemen control the battering ram, they will start dealing damage to the ram itself. The archers above the fray work in a similar manner, except the attacking team locks the capture point once it has been taken. Breach is an excellent addition to For Honor. Besides the fact it scratches the Castle Siege fantasy itch, Breach is a surprisingly newbie-friendly mode. The action is concentrated on 2 main areas. The battering ram is obvious enough on its own, while a subtle arrow in line directs teams to the closest archer zone. New players getting stomped on by older, more experienced veterans can easily move to the other zone and still make a contribution to their team. Breach is a lot easier for new players compared to the deathmatch style modes and focuses the action better than Dominion. My only complaint is the Breach maps are a little dull. The maps feel quite similar and none really manage to stand out from the pack. Arcade mode is an exclusive for those who purchase the Marching Fire expansion. It's a PvE mode for 1 to 2 players that offers a series of duels against the AI. Each duel has randomly selected modifiers like constant damage to add a little variety to the mode. Arcade mode is also the only PvE mode that shares reward and progression with PvP. The game offers difficulty levels for a wide range of gear levels, making it a decent alternative to PvP when matchmaking is a bit slow. However, it's repetitive enough that it can't replace PvP entirely. To provide a little context to my experiences with the new Wulin characters, I haven't played For Honor since I reviewed the game in February 2017. I found the new characters to offer a nice variety for players of all skill levels. The Tiandi is the new Vanguard class, offering an easy-to-learn moveset and the ability to cancel special abilities to dodge out of the way of incoming blows. The Nusha is rated as a medium difficulty assassin, but I found her to be challenging to learn because several abilities only work when the enemies are blocking, deflecting, or parrying. While the heavy Jiangjun is rated as hard, I found him to be a bit easier because of his extra long reach. While his wide sweeps aren't the greatest for 1v1 battles, it appears that the Jiangjun was designed with Breach mode in mind. The Shaolin class is definitely the most challenging of the bunch. His Chi stance has his own set of moves requiring players to master a much larger moveset. However, I can see his flexibility and range rewarding much more skilled players than me. A big part of Marching Fire is the graphical overhaul. While For Honor is only a year and a half old, the improvements bring the graphics in line with Ubisoft's recent releases. The new Wulin heroes fit well in For Honor's historical fantasy. The character design uses Chinese art and cinema as the foundation, then adds a fantasy flair to give the characters a bit more flash. Marching Fire offers an excellent amount of content, though the price point is a bit debatable. Players who are just enjoying the free update are getting an amazing deal. The new Breach mode is a lot of fun and the visual upgrades are excellent. On the other hand, 4 new characters in the arcade mode for $30 US is a hard sell. While it's nice to see developers keeping communities together by offering new modes to all players, I think the expansion would have been a lot more reasonably priced if enough steel for an extra hero was thrown in. If you're already a For Honor fan, you're probably listening to this review trying to justify a purchase. In that case, just hurry up and buy it. You'll be subsidizing the content for other players, but it's the cost of keeping content free for everyone. But for those who aren't fully invested in For Honor, it's probably worth waiting until the expansion is closer to $20 to $25 US. I'm awarding For Honor Marching Fire 7.5 capsules out of 10. If you want to read this review, be sure to check out the link in the description or in the video's card. I hope to see you soon. This is Jamie from Capsule Computers signing off. Hey YouTube, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and subscribe to Capsule Computers for more awesome videos. If you're looking for more videos to watch, check out our review of Thronebreaker: The Witcher Tales here on the left. And if you're looking for our original For Honor review, it's here on the right.